No, I'm not going to make it 2 more hours. Nope. I might just go sit in the car and think about my behavior.
Good grief.
And now for something completely different.
Howdy.
Hi.
Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Today's Sunday.
It is Sunday, isn't it?
I lost track. Yeah, it's Sunday. Good to see you all. Welcome in. Hope you've had a good day. Steve, how was your stupendous Sunday?
Kind of boring. Not a lot I could do. But, you know, I did go try to watch a movie today to see if the recliners and the heat would help my back. They did not, but I still went through the movie. It was good. I saw Michael. Enjoyed it.
You liked it?
I did. I liked it a lot, actually. So
I've heard good reports from other people about it. People liking it. So.
It's a little choppy.
Yeah.
It goes through pretty fast. Different part. I mean, like starts when he's a kid. It gets him all the way to where he leaves the Jackson 5, I guess technically in their last tour, the Victory Tour, in 1984. So that's what the next movie will take place after that till his passing. So. But, yeah, it was good. It was good. It was choppy, but there's so much Michael music in it that it sounded awesome. So
did it? I heard that Jafar Jackson does a really good job in it as well.
He did an amazing job as Michael.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I don't even know if it's his voice or not, which I'm assuming it's not, but the moves and everything, the dancing and everything, he did a really good job.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. I didn't do anything near as exciting today. Took
That's
mom to
literally all I
church.
did all day long, though. So,
Yeah,
what'd you do?
took mom to church. I actually was a little sick overnight, and still a touch this morning. But took her to church, and then came home, and I've kind of vegged all day today.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorted some Lego for a little bit, and watched a podcast, one of my favorite podcasts, and yeah, that's about it. Nothing exciting today. So, sorry, Theo Sam Eagle, if you're here. I'm sorry, it's not an exciting recap today. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to find. There was one other news article I've been trying to pull up, and been scrolling through trying to find it. We got some stuff to talk about tonight, and it's not the NFL draft.
No.
So no.
That moron Diego Pavlia, whatever his name is, didn't go drafted, thankfully.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
He thought he was the best quarterback in the game. Thought he should have won the Heisman. Downplayed it. Made fun of Fernando Mendoza. Just all kinds of stuff. They got hammered in their bowl game, and then nobody drafted him. He's an idiot.
Oh my.
Yeah. Then he tried to go for another year of eligibility, and they told him no. So
I know I watched a little bit of Jeff this morning. I know after watching Jeff, he was not happy with the Steelers picking a quarterback.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job.
Oh, he thought that was.
I mean, they took, what is his name, Drew Aller or something like that, whatever, from Penn State.
Yeah.
He wasn't terrible. He wasn't great, but he wasn't terrible.
Right. Okay, this is pissing me off. I've got to find this another way. Let's try this. This is the maybe this is the article I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll work. All right, so let me welcome in the chat, and we will get into some stuff. Oh, I hadn't even switched over. My goodness, I am behind tonight. All right, here we go. Welcome in. Am I near the top? Yes, I am. Lindsay, happily ever divine. Vicky Gillespie, Stacy Rogers, Nicole, Happy Haunts, Cat Ms. Disney fan. Good to see everybody. Theo Sam Eagle, there he is. Good evening. Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire. Welcome. Good evening. Garden Rock Samantha Lowe is here. What's up, Sam? There's Nicole again. Wendy B. Hey, Linda. Tagger, and caller D. Snyder. Let's see. There's Diana Murphy. Welcome in. Good to see you, dear. Jimmy the Head. Hello. Hope you are doing well. Good evening. Let's see. There's Christine Hickman. Welcome in. I got Kat. I got Lindsay. Got Diana. Jeff Condon, good sir. Hope you're well. Be right back. Dryer is calling. Oh, stop it, Chris. Okay. Thomas A.K. Gorgeous T. Welcome in. Good to see you. Troy Detloff is here. Howdy. Debbie Thuner. Good evening. Welcome. And there she is, the lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented, the Daisy to my Donald D. Mindy to my Mork. The Trinity to my Neo. And the Jean Grey to my Scott Summers. I'm just going to cover all the bases. Sweet Snickerdoodle. Hello, babe. Welcome. Let's see. There's Mr. the Crab. Good sir. Good evening to you. Nick in Virginia. Nick number 1. Howdy. Let's see. There's Diz Beach Jill. Hello, Jill. Good evening. And Brunette Dookie. Hello, hello. Jan S. Welcome in, Jan. I already said, but I'll say it again. Hey, Jan. Jill 3295. Welcome in. Good evening. There's Darlene. Hello. Good to see you, Darlene. Jay Grubbs. What's up, good sir? Howdy. Movie Mania Nick is Nick number 2. We've got a boop, but I'm almost at the end. Hang on, boop. Movie Mania Nick is Nick number 3. Jazza family, good evening. Welcome in. Stephen K, good evening, sir. Melissa Disdream is here. Good to see you. Ray Mosier. Welcome in, Ray. Good evening. Jalen, hello. Good evening. Good to see you. And Robert Dixon, what's up? Howdy. Rockin' Robin's here. Let's see. Mother Coconut's Wendy. Hey, hey. Good to see you, Wendy. There's Mr. the Crab. There's Zenlax. Good, sir. Good evening. Chris Dye, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. And we are caught up, and now we can bring in our friend. We bring in with. Do I have the? I don't have the other one. We're going to bring in our friend with this one tonight.
Weird.
Where's it weird?
I don't know.
Hey, Tina. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
How was your day?
It was good. I churched. I worked. I came home.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Sounds like a full day.
It was a good day. Hey, guys.
Sounds like a full day. It looks like the temperature is about to drop out again, though.
No.
At least here. I was looking at the forecast for this week, and Monday and Tuesday were supposed to be 73, and then Friday it's 65.
That's your high.
Is our high.
Our high. This is our week. 85, 87, 91, 91, 90, 91.
Yeah, I'll keep mine. You can have that one.
That's
Wait,
through
wait.
Saturday.
What's mine? Tomorrow's going to be 67. Don't
Not bad.
stop. Did you hear my kid?
Yeah.
Oh, 68. I'll take
What
it.
did your kid do? Oh, 6, 7.
Yes.
There you go.
I can't fault him for that.
I can't.
Excuse me. Amy AJC Magic. Welcome in, Amy. Jennifer Crusoe. Hello, comrade. Is it calling for snow anytime this week for you, Aunt Tina?
Bite your tongue. No. Rain. It's like what only when it's going to be 60s and 50s, and then one day it hits 43. No more snow.
No more snow.
Done.
Well,
Done.
Got some stuff to talk about tonight. We'll see how we'll probably get into some other stuff, but since we like to talk aliens and whatnot around here, this was posted last night. Here you go. The Pentagon is expected to begin declassifying all records related to UFOs and extraterrestrial life via the domain aliens.gov at the direction of President Trump.
Can I just be honest?
Yes.
I think this is going to be just like the Epstein files, another distraction. It's going to give us nothing. I don't buy it one bit.
I think that's his whole point, though.
Yeah. And Gilnick, welcome in. Good to see you, Ann. Hello. Distractions, nothing but distractions, says Theo Samuel. Theo agrees with you, Tina.
I'm saying.
So there was word around the time that Trump said to release everything that the government had copyright or claimed a couple of different .gov addresses, including aliens.gov. So apparently that's what they're going to use that for. Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in, Nick. Good to see you. I want to say that I think this is going to be a big nothing burger.
Yep.
But at the same time, there's something that makes me kind of wonder about a grander scheme going on here.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see. Related, however, I have seen this video going around. I nor anyone at Dad Builds Incorporated has fully vetted this video, but we're going to watch this video.
Oh boy.
Yep. This happened a week or two ago. This is video captured over Nellis Air Force Base April the 19th.
What? Oh, come on.
Looks like a weather balloon.
Yeah.
Now, again, I don't know. I'm just saying this is I'll be honest. This part of it looks very old and grainy to me. I don't know, but this supposedly happened on the 19th, so a week ago.
It's pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
It's pretty.
It's a really interesting looking drone.
If they see this, they'd be all over this. Like they'd be tracking it. They'd have it. I don't know.
I don't see how this is seen over Nellis Air Force Base.
And they're not on it immediately.
They're flying around. Yeah.
Jeff, my first thought was AI too.
Yeah, I just all these things we keep seeing, all these things. That's why I think, and I know people don't like the guy, whatever, but I think that's Trump's whole point. Is that's why we're releasing the files, is because I could be completely wrong. I don't know, but this doesn't even look real. I mean, I think that's the whole point in releasing this stuff is some of it's not real, and that's why we're not going to get a lot of stuff. I'm not saying all of it's not real. I'm just saying. There's no way that thing stays in the air that long without them being on it immediately. And where's the video of it if they did go after it? Where's the video of it just disappearing and escaping, you know?
Yeah, I would agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just showing it because it is definitely, this video is making the rounds. There are people that are doing artist rendition sketches of the thing and trying to gauge the size of it and all this sort of breakdown of this. I'm like, this just this doesn't pass the sniff test to me at all.
Mhm.
But I figured I would share and discuss. So there you go. That one's yep. There's that one. But this is the more interesting thing. This is the more interesting thing to me, and that is the 11 missing scientists.
It's 13 now, by the way.
13 now. So this was the original 11 that were discussed. And I kind of like this presentation because it tells you what they were working on, that sort of thing. So yeah. Amy Eskridge is well known actually within some of the conspiracy theory and UFO ranks. She passed away a couple of years ago, but there's always been some kind of second guessing about her demise, we shall say.
Wasn't it self-inflicted?
Supposedly, yes. But she worked on anti-gravity propulsion and electrostatic propulsion systems. Now there is there's several videos out there, and they have been for years, of her last interview before her passing. And I'm just going to say it. She looks, and we talked about it the other night. She looks a little eccentric and possibly under some sort of influences with some of her mannerisms and tics and whatnot. This is Noah. Welcome in. Good to see you. But I would still say her passing is still very suspicious as well.
Wasn't she
Michael
that if something happens to me, I didn't do it?
She did. Many of these people actually said that as well. If you cure cancer and eliminate the need for oil, you'll be made. Yes, Jeff Condon.
Yep. 100%.
Michael Hicks worked on Earth space observation systems. Frank Maywald, planetary robotic systems. Anthony Chavez, research classified clearance at Los Alamos. Monica Reyes was in orbital communication systems. Melissa Kate, I'm going to mispronounce some of these names. Ciaz, I don't know. Research classified high security clearance at Los Alamos. Stephen Garcia, nuclear weapons engineer. Jason Thomas, chemical biology and experimental drug development. Nuno Lorio, I don't know. Plasma physics and fusion science. Carl Grillmeyer, exoplanets, stellar systems, and near-Earth objects. And William McCasland, director of Air Force Research Lab, Hypersonics, Directive Energy Systems, and Advanced Propulsion Technology. So, and there's a lot of controversy still going about whether or not these could be possibly taken out by foreign governments, or if it's something more closer to home. Who knows? Yeah. I don't know. It's just suspicious. It's very suspicious to me. Then there was Joshua LeBlanc, A NASA nuclear scientist found deceased in his Tesla after colliding with the guardrail. He worked with nuclear propulsion projects with NASA. He died in Huntsville. Very suspicious with his passing as well. He had just talked to family members like earlier in the day. There was no, yeah, it was a weird one. So they've added him to the list. And then this one just recently happened. Would-be UFO whistleblower died after supposedly self-inflicted issue just after agreeing to testify before Congress. Matthew James Sullivan, 39, died in his home in Falls Church, Virginia. This one was just discovered and added to the list. He passed May of last year, but they're putting him on the list as well. So interesting groupings. Any thoughts?
I thought that just happened. Was that last year?
Yeah. Supposedly he's the 23rd UAP whistleblower who has mysteriously passed away.
So
For you, I ain't seen nothing.
yeah, but
What you
yet,
think, Tim?
we're gonna get a whole release of aliens.gov.
Super Mod Ron Caruso, welcome in, sir. Howdy. These are very troubling to me, says Caruso. I find this very interesting.
It's interesting.
Kay Wilby, welcome in. Good to see you. It reminds me of a certain time in world history where scientists from a certain country were taken and brought to another country to continue some work. But these are, a lot of these don't seem to be, some of them have disappeared without a trace. And other ones have passed away unexpectedly of very strange methods. So, there's trying to think how I can say what I want to say. Some foreign governments have found some very interesting ways to inflict pain or death on some adversaries. So yes, they did that with the Iranian scientists. They did, Ron Cruz. So I remember that. Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
Israel took out some Iranian nuclear scientists a couple of years ago. Supposedly, allegedly, possibly, might have. But there was a few years back there was a Putin adversary that was trying to stir some opposition to him, and you remember he went to the UK to give a speech or to testify, and was almost killed. And they discovered that he had been injected with something via a umbrella.
An umbrella?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. So yeah. It's interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. But the whole alien thing is a large portion of me thinks that we're going to get nothing, that it's going to be, a lot of the same stuff that we've already seen, and if even that, it'll just be, I don't think we're going to get much at all here. And
but like we said last week, though, if there is anything and anybody's actually going to release it, it's going to be now.
Yeah, I would agree. This is the climate in which it could be released.
Yeah,
which makes you even more suspicious of it, to be honest. For the reasoning, not the subject, but for the reasoning. I just it's intriguing to me, but at the same time, I don't think we're going to get much from it. I think
I don't think so either.
I just don't. I think it's going to be some of the same stuff. The one thing that kind of I don't know. Peter, what you think? You think this is a load of hooey?
I do.
You do?
After the Epstein files, I've lost all trust in government. Congress, after they did what they did with voting to not release the whole sexual harassment things, like to protect themselves. Meanwhile, more than half of them were ones behind the Me Too movement and behind everything else. Like, who the heck are we voting in to represent us?
Yeah.
I've lost, like, the more less government, the more, how do I word this? The more government involvement, the more less government I become and more libertarian conservative I become. If that makes any sense. Or not conservative, constitutional. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with Steve in principle that if there is something to come out, I think this is the political climate in which it could. It's also intriguing to me. The timing of it is what makes me kind of suspicious of everything. I not just as far as U.S. politics timing. I'm talking more global and
Spiritual.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really intriguing to me. I just that's the one thing that I'm kind of, I don't want to say worried, but is apprehensive the right word? I'm just
Steven.
Yeah.
Steven. Yeah.
So I keep leaning towards that there is a much darker influence in this area and much deception. That's the way I'm leaning, Stephen. That's the way I'm leaning on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
We do have every right to question. We do, Anne.
Yeah.
And once we're given answers, I think that needs to only amplify the questions, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I think yeah. So yeah. There was a video I had thought we could watch and share, but I can't remember where I saw it now. Maybe we can do that another night. I'll have to find that. But it dealt a little bit with that side. Nobody knows what to ask until the information comes out. Then it can be drilled down. That's a very logical thought process coming from Comrade Caruso.
It's true.
Very logical, comrade.
Very anti-communist of you.
Very. However, I would say some people dealing in politics lately aren't very logical. But yes, that's a very.
Can I say something else?
Yeah.
Because if we're gonna talk spiritual, right? If you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, and we believe this is a distraction, I 100% believe that it's also a distraction away from the fact that there is a God, that Jesus Christ was the Son of God, that He came to save us, and that He is the point, and it takes our focus off of loving people and showing God's love, and it gets us fear mongering, and it gets us doing all the roundabouts in our head, fear and worry and panic, gloom and doom, henny penny, sky is falling type stuff. Let's release aliens. Let's release Epstein files. Let's release this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So for me, spiritually, the bigger picture is it's a complete distraction away from what's really important.
Well, that's kind of where I was going with my point earlier, but didn't really want to get into spiritual stuff. But again, if there's ever going to be a time and a place with the revival of Christianity in this country right now, and this president and everything that happened with Charlie Kirk and everything else, this is the time that if it actually is, that's what we're going to get. I don't think he would hide that. I don't think they would hide that. So it could go two very different paths, but
True.
We'll see what happens. But likewise, if it is, I think this would be the time we'd find out. I get the fact of the distraction, but I think I think it could be the opposite of that too. It could drive the point home.
And that's what Tim Burchett from Tennessee was saying as well. When he came out and he was saying, hey, I saw this stuff. He said people were telling him that he needed to be careful because if this did come out, it could be very anti-Christian. And he said he viewed it in sort of the opposite fashion, that it could be, it almost reaffirmed his faith.
Yeah.
So
It just, I mean, we need to, obviously we're just speculating because we have no idea, but
Right.
we need to see what happens when things come out. If nothing comes out, then they probably don't have anything.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with Caruso there.
Darth Vader?
Darth Vader. You need distractions to implement big things. We are in the age of big deceptions. Satan is a deceiver. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want a good book to read,
The Bible.
That's the one right there.
that too. But another book, The Return of the Gods by Jonathan Cahn, Cahn.
Thank you
This
for
is a
telling me.
really good book. Just saying.
Yeah. It's. I saw some. What? Saw some. Let me see if I can find this video because this is gonna. And we still got tornadoes and all going on tonight. If anybody's in the path, y'all stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Like the third or fourth day in a row, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's pretty bad right now. I was watching earlier. There was one in Oklahoma and one in, I think, Texas or Kansas that they were going back and forth between. Active ones on the ground. Yeah. Where is it? Nope.
Is Ryan Hall on? Max Velocity is on. There
Yeah.
he is.
Mine is.
Did Reed ever get his truck out of the field?
I'm sorry?
Did Reed Timmer ever get his truck out of the field?
I believe so. Yes. Yeah. The EF3 tornado looks like for Oklahoma. Yeah. I was watching several of those. Good night, Kat. Have a good one.
Bye, Kat.
I find the video I was watching. But there's I'm trying to think how I want to word this. Tina, the book you mentioned. What can you kind of give a summary or synopsis what it's about?
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. I'll give you the description. All right. So, in The Return of the Gods, Jonathan Cahn takes the listener on a journey from an ancient parable, the ancient inscriptions in Sumer, Sumer, Assyria, and Babylonia that become the puzzle pieces behind what is taking place in our world to this day, specifically in America. The mystery involves the gods. Who are they? What are they? And is it possible that these beings, whose origins are from ancient times, are the unseen catalysts of modern culture? Excuse me. Is it possible that these gods lie behind the most pivotal events, forces, and movements taking place in our nation, around the world at this very moment. Are the gods at this very moment transforming our culture, our children, our lives, in America itself? And it doesn't mean gods in a good way, by the way. This is like dark side. And it talks about it goes on and on, but it's basically like it talks about the forces of like evil that go on behind the scenes and things that we don't even realize, what's shaping us and what's wars, rumors of wars, and all that stuff and everything.
Yeah.
The description goes on and on and on and on. But it's a really thought-provoking book if you think about it. Yeah, I won't read you the whole description, but that's the basic gist.
So, okay, I wasn't prepared to go into this, but I'm going to go into this for a minute. There's a lot, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about from the religious side of it, on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And not people that I normally follow for religious, that sort of thing, but people talking from that side of it, referencing the book of Enoch and this sort of thing. And so that's a very interesting book, but it's as far as I can tell, not by any major religion considered part of the Bible, not included in the Holy Scripture. It is referenced a time or two in the Bible, but some questions on its dating and history and that sort of thing. But it seems to dive a bit into this, and there's people that are taking some of its wording to weave into the aliens and watchers and that sort of thing aspect of it a bit, as well as some end times chatter as well.
Doesn't Enoch talk about like mythical creatures too? That
It does.
That's what I thought. Like the centaurs, like the.
Well, it starts out, and I started reading it the other day because I've seen a lot of this, and I'm one of those people where if I hear dissenting views, I'm going to dive into it so I can form my. I'm one of the people that know what you believe and why you believe it, and I'm secure enough to be able to look into some of these things and discern myself from what I know of. Anyway, not saying I'm a biblical scholar or anything, but just anyway. So the first couple of chapters of it dive into or break into a little more detail the fall of the angels and the angels that came down and took human wives, and then the Nephilim that were their offspring, basically. And then it pivots from that into the reason for the ark, Noah and the ark, and that sort of thing. It also names several of those angels, and it talks about Azazel and his imprisonment and banishment under the earth. Stephen says Dr. Michael Heiser has written extensively on this, the unseen realm, spiritual and others. He fleshed out the idea of the divine council or a Deuteronomy 32 worldview. Interesting. I'll look into that, Stephen. But it's have either of you seen there's also these videos going around on Twitter, X, TikTok, different places. People claiming that they're hearing sounds out in the public.
Nope.
No?
Wait, what kind of sounds?
So there's a group of videos that claim that they are trumpets that they're hearing coming from unknown sources.
Oh, I've seen those.
And then there's also another opposing group of videos from an area in the Middle East that supposedly are screams from unknown sources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's stuff all over the place. Social media, man. It's anyway.
Too much information is at our fingertips.
Yes, it was part of the Ethiopian Orthodox canon. It was. That's where it was discovered and brought back to England in the 1700s. Also, the Ethiopian church that claims to have the Ark of the Covenant, I believe, as well. Yes, Jeff Condon. Sounds like it could be both. Yes, but they are trying to claim that they are supernatural in creation. The trumpets, to be honest, the video or two I saw that people claim to be the trumpets of heaven. If those are heavenly trumpets, they are extremely off key. Somebody up there needs to work in getting them back into tune, because that was very bad sounding trumpets.
So here's my thought, because once those trumpets sound when Jesus comes back, that's a one and done, right?
I was about to say, it's not going to be just a few people here and there hearing that.
Yeah.
And posting it on Twitter saying, what is this sound? No, that's not. Yeah, that's not how that's going to work. Mayor of Chickapin Hill, Mike, welcome in. So yeah, I probably shouldn't say this. I'm going to say it anyway. I find end times studies very fascinating. I read several different views on people that believe how things will go, that sort of thing. And I find that I've studied that for years. So that, not studied, but just read about different aspects for years. I think the book series Left Behind kind of got me into that path a little bit too, way back in the day when those books first came out. But yeah. Detroit Diz, welcome in. Good to see you. Probably they want the trumpets to be about those perfect calls from Israel that never happened. Yeah, perfect. The calves. Yeah. Yes, Stephen, that would be correct. I've seen that mentioned as well. I would agree, Jeff Condon. Yep. Jeff says, I'm suspicious of anyone who claims to have insider knowledge of such things.
Ow.
That's typically why I refer strictly to the source. I read others' thoughts and opinions on such, but I try to stick mine directly to the source material.
Test everything.
Yeah. So there you go. Bless you. There you go. I didn't expect to get that heavy in the topic tonight, but there you go. That's I've been one I've been looking into for a while now. Yeah.
And like, I know, Chris, you're the same way, but like, I hope I don't sound like this is just my thoughts and my opinions and my wonders. And I got nothing that I have to say is gospel, unless I'm saying the gospel. But, you know,
Book of Tina.
this is, no one needs that book, trust me. That would be a severely messed up book with a whole lot of redemption. But I just mean, like, you know, if you have questions, open up a Bible and read it yourself. Read these books, research, pray. God will talk to you. You know, it's like we're all searching for something. You know, questions are good things.
That's a good point, Tina. That reminds me, there's a video I need to send you, Tina.
Okay.
There's you ever think, Steve, you mentioned Charlie earlier, you ever wonder if that hadn't happened, we still had Charlie, what his thoughts on not just political issues, but different things like this would be?
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting that they found a lot of clips from Charlie that reference different things currently as well.
Yeah.
So, I do the same thing though with like Billy Graham. I always wonder what Billy Graham would think about this. Wonder, just very interesting to me.
There's a woman I found on TikTok, she's on YouTube too. Her name is Jess. She's from the UK. She used to be a Wiccan. And she talks about the story of how she felt something heavy pressing right in her chest.
Mm-hmm.
And something happened. I don't know the specifics, but basically she said to whatever spirit she was feeling, "Who are you?" And the spirit said back, "I am," which was what God says who he is in the Bible. And then she talks about the story of how further it got, you know, and how he came to her in a dream and he spoke to her, and it was other like different things. Her channel's called Craft to Christ, and she talks a lot about the darkness that goes on behind the scenes that we don't see. She talks a lot about like the reality of like witchcraft and things that people will confess over your life, or spiritual darkness, things that people will put, and how her eyes have now been opened to see like the battle back and forth. It's just very informative, and it's like kind of knocked me down on my rear end watching her videos.
Interesting.
Yeah. And a lot of things that have only like you have like a little glimpse about or a feeling about. She like brought a lot of that into fruition of like confirmation of like, yes, I know exactly what she's talking about. I didn't know that it had a name, or I didn't know that this was an actual thing. I thought it was just me. You know what I mean? Like, very eye opening, very, very informative.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Disneyland fan says the spiritual battle is real. I feel like it is real. I feel like it's ramping up, even if that makes sense. I mean, it's always been what it is. I don't know if it's ramping up or if it's just people are becoming more
aware
of it.
Yeah, I had that thought too.
Or at least certain groups are becoming more aware of it. I don't know, but yeah. And it's just, yeah. And it's not just the state of one area, one country, one area of the world. I mean, when you look at the persecutions happening all around the world, different things from Israel to Nigeria and all. I mean, it's just wild, the things that, but yeah, anyway. It's not, Disneyland fan says the evil is not hiding anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
And I've become an even more firmer believer in when people tell you who they are, believe them.
I struggle with that. I look for the good in everybody, and I just see that's struggle for me.
I'm so anyway. There you go. Didn't mean for it to get that heavy tonight, but there you go. I guess that's what needed to be said. Or pray for discernment. Yes, pray for discernment. Pray for the fellowship. Yep. There you go. Speaking of prayer, just to pivot, I guess, off of that subject to a different one. I did want to mention, if you all could please pray for Astrid, AAA Sparkles. She lost a family member, found out today. So if you could keep Sparks and JR in your prayers. I think it's also their second wedding anniversary too. So just keep her in their prayers while she's dealing with that this week. So, I asked her, she said it was okay to share that. So just in case anybody's wondering. Steve, we're not ending, Steve, but did you want to did you want to let anyone know what you're doing tomorrow night, or do you want to keep it a secret?
I was getting very upset because I thought you were ending.
No, I'm not ending. But
listen, it's been a very boring 4 days for me.
Yeah,
with nothing to do, and there's no way I was going to let you leave. But yeah,
No.
we're going to take a trip tomorrow
Yeah.
to
A field trip?
Disneyland.
Wait,
So
what?
just taking a trip to Disneyland tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Are you really?
Kind of.
Oh, okay. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'll be home.
There you go.
We'll be
here
normal
after
time.
Steve.
Normal time.
Yeah. Normal time, 6 o'clock.
Filled with anticipation.
We'll be here after Steve and his.
I mean, I just literally, hang on a minute. Save.
Have you got the thumbnail?
Yeah, I just got it done. So hang on a minute. I'll pull it up for you. Oops.
Disneyland fan wants to know how you're feeling. Is it worse today?
It's gotten worse a little each day.
Yeah.
Which they told me to expect, I think. So, and oops, that's not right. It goes.
Have you been using your breastfeeding pillow? That might help some.
I don't have a breastfeeding pillow.
Oh, I thought you had
Two?
I have a gaming pillow.
pillow, Steve.
Oh.
Your gaming pillow. Sorry.
Yeah, I've been using that, my wedge pillow, and everything else. Nothing helps. It hurts to lay down. It hurts to sit up. It hurts to stand. It hurts to walk.
Yeah.
So I'm doing what I can. All right, here's the where to go. Here is the thumbnail for tomorrow. Oops. There it is. Share. That's not yet. It is share. Why did that?
Vince is killing me.
There it is. I had the wrong. There it is.
Where is it? Here's.
That's it.
A trip to Disneyland, kind of.
So
A disclaimer.
There you go.
I'll just explain what's going on. So I don't want to miss the stream because I miss hanging out with everybody. But I don't physically think I can go stream. So I came up with an idea, at least for the next week, maybe 2. We'll see what happens and how I feel. But I have a lot of content from a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And I spent the better part of the afternoon, evening, whatever here, transferring all of my videos from Disneyland over. So I have walkthrough videos and everything. And so I'm basically just going to play nonstop videos and talk like I would if I was from the stream. So it's going to be like we're live from Disney. I've even filmed the queue line footage. I filmed it all. So
Nice.
we'll be able to speed things up that when it gets dull, skip things. But I got this for not only for Disneyland, but I also have it for Disney World. But we're going to spend some time in Disneyland. The footage I have would last 4 weeks before we would be through it all. So, and that's me skipping around. If I played it all, probably 8 or 10 weeks. But yeah, we're going to take a trip to Disneyland virtually and I was there, so filmed it all. Will the chat be? It's going to be live. We're going to be live. I'm going to be doing.
It's going to be live. Yeah.
It's not going to be a premiere. It's going to be live from here. So I'll be
like
sitting.
this, where you watch it.
Yeah. Exactly. And I might even do it. I might do it. Chris, hit the 2 buttons over from that one. Oh, no, you got one next one here. That one. So if there's a video playing, I might be in that little bitty box. I know where Chris is, but the video would be, well, here, like show this again.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do this on Streamlabs or StreamYards, but if I do it on StreamYard, this is what it'll look like. So basically I would be in the little corner down there where Chris is, and the entire screen would be the video like it's live. So, and I didn't talk during any of these things. So it'd be like my commentary as we're walking through. So it's gonna be like it's, and I'll be able to see
I
chat,
like
and
that.
talk to you, see chat, and talk to you guys and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll have
Now,
it pulled up just
Steve,
like normal.
you know, you could through StreamYard, you could even edit that to move your box to like the top left or something.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to be on there though. It's either going to be a full video or
Mhm.
something like that with that little bitty box.
So you could do it this way, and we could still hear you
Yeah, exactly. You'd be able to hear
Yeah.
me just like this while the videos are going.
while the video's playing.
And that's probably what we'll do. Plus, I have, I don't know, 10,000 pictures. So I'll be able to show some pictures of the area around. I've also got maps of both parks. So I can kind of show where we're at and how we're going and kind of introduce people to a more intimate form of Disneyland when they don't know us. So
I would be interested to watch that, and as you walk through, kind of your reflections on some of the differences between the two parks. And,
oh yeah, so I got like I did major. I got a lot of the rides, so I've been filming it, and then I have a folder just called Park Walk Around where I was just walking around the parks. However, I did not do a lot of DCA yet because I focused all my time on Disneyland to start with.
Mhm.
I got some DCA, so as I'm walking around, there'll be some that are just literally walking around, and there'll be some that are, you know, the queue lines leading up to the rides. And there's going to be some like when I did all the keys to the kingdom thing, or not the key to the kingdom, whatever that thing is, where I got I think it was keys to the kingdom, where I got the, you know, I did the key thing where you put the big key in, turn it and all that.
yes,
I filmed all of that. That could be an entire stream on its own. It's so long. But I didn't copy that over yet. So we'll see how it goes. And then like I said, I have enough copied over for 3 or 4 weeks here. And then I haven't even touched the surface of all my footage. This is just the stuff that was easy to pull. So
well, here's hoping that
is Tina frozen or is it me?
Huh?
Is Tina frozen? Oh, there you
she
go.
was.
You look like this.
She was like this.
My hand wasn't even up.
You were scratching it was like this. You were scratching and it was stuck like this and it was staying there. And I was like, there's no way she's staying that still.
No.
So we'll see. So tomorrow, yes, we'll be, I'm not sure. I'll probably do it through StreamYard just because it's easy. But if I have the time, I may load it all into Streamlabs because it's so much better.
Yeah. Nice. That'll be fun. Like I said, get a little bit of your perspective on the difference between the two parks as well, but just your experience while being there, because you've been what now 3 times, Steve?
Yes, but only once to actually go to Disneyland for riding and all that.
Right.
One time was we went to one time where I got into both parks was well, one time everything was closed for COVID. We were allowed to go to downtown Disney, and that's it. So it was like standing there at the gates going, let me in, and I couldn't get in, but we could see a lot of the stuff, especially on the
That was
DCA.
when y'all did the cemetery and all that sort of stuff.
That's when Corey and I went out and everything was closed for COVID. The following time we went out was for D23, and that was we got in. We had like the party, the not whatever the Oogie Boogie thing was, and we were able to get into the other park for part of the time, not long. But again, I was with a lot of people, couldn't film anything that I really wanted to film or do anything. This time was just me, nonstop filming. I even broke a gimbal. I'd used it so much, so. Nice. It was good. It was fun, and I've got, like I said, I got a lot of stuff to share. I've been releasing videos twice a week. They're starting to come out. I've been doing all the nighttime parades come out. I don't even know which ones are coming out, but they come out on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then they're starting to get into some of these rides and things. So we'll see what happens.
That's awesome. That'll be fun tomorrow night, 6 o'clock normal time.
It'll be the same. I plan on going from 6 to 9 or 9:30. Kind of like we were doing the thing. I'll play one of the nighttime shows at 9 like I normally would. Send everybody over to Chris after we're done.
There you go.
And we'll see how things go. If I don't get any better, we'll do it for a couple of weeks. But if you get bored and you still want to come hang out. We'll be here doing something. I just may not be physically in a park. There
you go.
I even thought about trying to green screen this to be Disneyland's castle or something. So if I was there, it would be like standing in front of the castle.
Hey, I got a green screen you can borrow.
I have a green screen, but I don't. It's in the storage unit, and I have no idea where in the storage unit it is.
I got one right over there I've never used.
You do know this has its own feature, right? StreamYard?
Yeah, it doesn't work as good though.
Like if I was to, let me see if I can find it real quick. You go to your settings and you go to your camera, I believe. Nope, not camera. Visual effects. Nope. Layouts. Which one of these is it, Chris?
It's visual effects.
Visual effects. Mine says heads up the green. Oh, uses a bit more computer resources. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Let's try it. There it is. Now, if I go in and add my picture that I want to use, which is going to be desktop right here.
I don't know why I have the country bears.
Do what?
The country bears.
Whoa. Did that change on your screen?
Yeah.
So there you go. I'm at Disneyland.
I'm on Country Bear stage.
Ignore these people. They're not real. They're frozen like Tina was. So we might do something like this. I don't know. That's actually really good compared to what it used to be.
It's better than it used to be. You still have a little glitchy around.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. It's like for what it is. It's nice.
Okay. What's this one? Oh, I'm in a lab. There's my Christmas picture.
Nice. So we might be from the.
There's Steve's old house.
So there's my house.
There's the old house.
The baby grand in the background.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but you can either look at something like this or something else. I keep switching around, and I'll upload more. I mean, or you can look at this. So,
we'll see, yours does a little bit better because you have the flat white behind you. So
that's why I went. That's one of the reasons why I turned the camera around so I could do it.
Okay. So there you go. Anyway, I bought the green screen and I never have used the stupid thing.
I love it. It's really nice, but
it's great if you don't move around. Exactly.
Yeah.
Lindsay would rather look at your bed, Steve.
It's over there.
So, there you go. Well, here's hoping, like what I was saying before. Here's hoping that you're better in a couple of weeks, can get back to normal, and you don't have to worry about having 4 weeks worth of.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it might be one. I don't know how long it's going to be. We'll see until things get better. But there's no way I'm going to go that long without talking to my peoples. So
exactly.
We'll see how it goes.
I started working on a video too, Steve.
A video?
A video. Yep.
What's your video?
Another trailer type video.
Like an Angie video trailer?
No.
Oh, not that kind of trailer video?
No. Like
oh, you mean like the ones you made? Oh, those are cool. No hints or
no hints. I'm down to a couple of songs. I've been going through music and everything, working on it. Got a couple ideas. I showed on our way home from down yonder, as we say. When I was explaining to the ants what all I do, I played several of those videos for them to see, and they were blown away by some of those.
You should do one of those of your trip with the grannies.
I could
do it to the Golden Girls theme.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Then just show
Yeah.
pictures and videos of us all together and having fun.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, Steve, you should get a flexible neck brace. Neck brace. Next.
Oh,
Neck brace.
I got some visits this week that I'm going to see some people, so they'll tell me. I'm sure they'll give me the things I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. They asked me what hurt. I said everything from my head to my knees. So,
even your nipple. No, never mind.
yes. No. No.
I'm sad Tina wasn't here to enjoy that. Anyway.
What?
Oh, look, she's back.
Did I hear something about nipples?
Nobody said that, but yes, that's what he was implying.
Steve I told him that everything hurt from his head to his knees. I said, even his.
He did say "neh." He did say "neh," and
okay.
Yep.
That's why I thought I heard the full word.
Mm-hmm. See, perfect timing, T. Yep. There you go. He said yes, by the way, Tina, just so you know, he said yes. Even that.
I'm so sorry for your ailments.
Jeff says bled before. You might be able to get some advice from him.
Who?
Jeff said his is bled before. You might be able to get some advice from him.
He didn't put the Band-Aids on it when he went running.
He didn't.
No, I've never been to a proper chiropractor or a proper massage therapist, but those are both happening this week. So
that can be the chiropractor. I'll
that's
say
the one
that
that scares me. I don't like getting my
chiropractor can be a little unnerving, Steve, because it's not the pressure and what all they do. It's the sounds your body makes when they do those things. You're like, they can't be.
Since the accident, my body's making those sounds now. Anyways, everything keeps cracking, which is unreal to me. That like my shoulders, my arms, every time I stand up, both my knees pop, crack. It's wild that I just, it sounds like I'm getting old, and it's never happened before until I got hit. So
a year or two ago, when I hurt my back and legs so much and had to go, I'll be honest, the deep tissue massage helped more almost than the chiropractor sessions did.
It's so tender though. I'm afraid that would hurt.
Oh, it feels so freaking good.
Maybe when things start getting less sore, but
Jeff Condon says I have a chiropractor appointment in the morning. I love those visits.
I would be okay with everything, except I don't like when they grab your neck and you're watching them on YouTube or TikTok and then they snap your neck. That just, I don't know if I can let them do that.
I never had to worry about that with my back issue. They were working more on my moving hips and spine alignment and all that.
Well, that's the thing. All my stuff is from head to toe, or from, And
typically, Steve, your first visit will be more of an assessment, to be honest, too, for you. So the one I went to actually even did x-rays, and then they tested my range of movement and stuff like that. And then basically got a baseline for where we were and what we needed to work on going forward more than anything on that first visit.
Got it.
But it does feel wonderful. It does. I would always leave there feeling much better than when I walked in. So.
See, when you pop things, though, like I used to pop my knuckles all the time. Everybody was like, when you pop your knuckles, it's going to lead to, that's bone on bone all the time, constantly. And it's going to lead, I'm afraid that if they start doing that, and it might feel good at the time, but is it actually hurting me in the long run? If I do start going to do that, You know what I mean? That's bone
Yeah.
on bone crackling. It can't be good over time. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're not going every day for the rest of your life. I mean, it's just, you know, well, you could, but I mean, the massage therapy was a heaven send for me. That's what helped me. The chiropractic, I think, helped get everything back in alignment, but the massage therapy is what really helped with the pain for me. Working that out.
I took some massage therapy classes back in the day, but I never actually got a real massage therapy, massage, or whatever you want to call it. So,
that should be fun, Steve. I'm excited to get that phone call this week about how it went afterwards.
I don't know. And it may not even I got to go to the thing, so who knows? You know, he may not do it. I don't know.
Yep. Our topics do go everywhere, Mayor. They do. I tell you what's really good, Steve, is if they do the electroshock therapy on you. That's a lot of fun. Like the TENS unit where they put up the little electrodes all over you, and then they do like the.
Look, I'm not into all that crap. I mean, I'll do whatever they tell me to because I need to get better, but I'm not into all that kind of stuff. I don't typically.
Oh, it's good.
That's why I don't do any of that stuff.
It helps with the nerves and everything. It yeah. Jeff Condon, it is so good that they would hook that up to my lower back and legs, and boy, man, that was so good. TENS are the great. I'm doing physical therapy for a calcium deposit on my rotator cuff. Well, hope it goes well for you. Hope it goes well for you. I even looked at getting my own TENS unit, but I was worried I wouldn't know where to connect it properly, so I never got one. But man, they were good stuff. Yeah. That makes me think I really need a massage. I should line one of those up. I hadn't had one in a long time. I bought one on Amazon. It's the size of a phone, and it's great. I think Nicole sent me one time, Disneyland fan, or somebody sent me one when I was having my issues, and they looked to be really good. They had great reviews. I never did order one. Like I said, I was always worried that I wouldn't connect it to the right places or something. So, Diana says, I love my TENS unit I got for after my knee replacement. They're easy to use. Okay. Yeah, they're not very expensive.
How?
Let me pull up. We'll pivot to another topic for a moment. Steve mentioned that he went and saw Michael this weekend.
I did. Today, actually.
Today.
It's first, yeah.
Trying to get out a little bit.
It hurt.
Your box office for this weekend currently estimated with Michael to be number one at about 97 million for an opening weekend. It doesn't have
today, though, does it?
Huh?
It doesn't have today.
No, this is just estimated for the weekend box office.
Yeah, because it was packed today.
Yeah. This is for the weekend of April the 24th. So this would be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, estimated 97 million. Super Mario Galaxy in number 2 at 21.2. Project Hail Mary, which is still in theaters and has been extended, is at 13.2 million.
This is only domestic, though, right?
This is just domestic.
Has Project Hail Mary hit $1 billion yet? I don't know.
Project Hail Mary is at 613
I didn't think it was going to hit
worldwide.
it, but because of its success, I was wondering if it would.
I think that's pretty good, to be honest.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, $500 million would have been a great bit. Listen, if a movie can make $500 million, depending on what it is, if you spend $500 million, obviously $500 million is not a good movie. But for this kind of movie, it was fantastic. Something that's unknown. It's not it's not one of your superhero movies, or it should do well, or any of that kind of stuff. That's not a bad number at all. And the fact that it's still making 12 million domestic without today's numbers, and who knows what it's making worldwide still and getting extended. That's fantastic for that movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Very good movie. The Mummy is in 4th place. The Drama in 5th. Hoppers is in 6th place.
How much did it make?
1.9 million domestic.
Really? And
it is only sitting about 370 million worldwide.
That's honestly better than I thought it was doing. It should be way higher than that because it's a great movie, but people still
that's
aren't.
The thing. I keep hearing great words about it, but it just has not pulled at the box office.
I mean, nobody's going, and right now it's only being shown like one screen in a handful of theaters. So,
right.
Nobody during that time period until recently, nobody's been going to the movies at all for the last year.
Yeah, there's your.
Is Mario going to hit $1 billion?
Mario
in the Japanese
is at 831.
Yeah, it should still hit $1 billion.
And it is in its 26th day of release.
How much did it make this weekend domestically only?
Domestic, I think it was 21.2.
Yeah, that's still probably making $50 million a week. It'll probably hit $1 billion in 5 or 6 weeks if it's still out. I'm guessing. You never know what people are going to do.
Oh.
I told you my opinion on that movie, didn't I?
Doing pretty good international. Yeah, that it was kind of all over the place.
It was annoying. It was good. It was a Mario movie, but it was annoying. I loved the Easter eggs, but it was just like an entire. It's more like a YouTube video of Easter eggs than a movie.
Right.
And I cannot.
Not a very good storyline to it. Just a lot of action and flashing sequences.
I cannot, and I love the guy to death, but I cannot stand Chris Pratt as Mario.
Yeah.
His voice does not match Mario at all. Charlie Day, even though doesn't have the Italian like John Leguizamo did, Charlie Day does it. It sounds great as Luigi. He sounds more like Luigi. Just Chris does not sound like Mario.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of really good movies coming out here in the next few months.
We do.
I'm excited.
We do. So your next big one is actually, I don't think it's this week. I think it's next. Yeah. Oh, it is this weekend. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is your next big one.
Yeah. And then the week after that is
the week after that is Mortal Kombat 2 and the Sheep Detectives.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they just keep going from there.
Yeah, Labyrinth re-release the 15th.
Whoa. What'd you say? Labyrinth?
This is a 2025 Labyrinth, so it's not.
Does that say animated?
Yes.
This
is a Japanese animation.
Hang on. Oh, it's not the Labyrinth that we know.
No.
With the farting rocks and all that. I just made the screen bigger so I could see. So
May the 15th is In the Grave, which I thought looked pretty good. That's Jake Gyllenhaal, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Obsession looks interesting. That's another horror thriller.
The the Into the Gray, in the Gray, whatever is gonna be my movie that week. That looks good.
May the 21st is Stolen Kingdom.
And this is where things start getting good.
May the 22nd is Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu. Passenger. And then May the 29th is Backrooms and Pressure.
Breadwinner.
And the Breadwinner.
That's the one I'm going to care about that week.
I'm really intrigued actually by Pressure as well. That's the Brendan Fraser World War II one.
Oh yeah, that one I do want to see too, but I have no desire to see Backrooms at all.
Backrooms, I'm intrigued to see because I do like the game.
Yeah, what's the last one there? Turner with Leo Woodall.
Leo Woodall, Dustin Hoffman.
That's a crime drama. Leo Woodall, he's been
talented piano tuner's meticulous skills for tuning pianos leads him to discover an unexpected aptitude for cracking safes, turning his life upside down.
Because it said it had Dustin Hoffman in it too.
Yep.
Cool. Then we keep going.
June the 4th is Toxic. I don't know, never heard of it.
But the next
June
one.
the 5th is Masters of the Universe.
So those top three, all three of these, I saw the preview to Power Ballad tonight. It looks really good.
Yep.
I'm excited for all three of those. Obviously, Masters of the Universe mainly, but yeah, all three of those look really good.
And then the 8th, 9th, we get to June the 12th is Disclosure Day.
Right there.
And Stop That Train. Steve wanted to see that one.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Why?
That's the weird one about the speeding train. With RuPaul and
had all the people.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it.
June 19th, Leviticus. I don't know anything about that. The Death of Robin Hood. That movie is going to bomb.
It looks so bad, especially when you're up against this right here.
Yes. Toy Story 5. June the 19th.
Yeah, it's like 4 weeks in a row now with something pretty epic coming out that I want to see. And
June the 26th is Supergirl, Steve. Get excited.
I saw a preview today. Today's preview looked worse, but look at this one. That's what I'm going to go watch. I'm actually going to watch them both because I don't want to trash a movie without seeing it. And maybe my expectations are so low that this might be decent.
So all the news coming out of CinemaCon the other week was about Marvel and Doomsday and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
There was a panel for Supergirl. Millie Alcock was there. They also did a full 20-second video of James Gunn talking. Yeah. He did not talk about Supergirl. He talked about Superman, Man of Tomorrow, which is
2 years away.
Yeah. They said that Supergirl did not do well at CinemaCon at all. There was zero hype for that movie coming out of that panel.
Right. First off, I love her. I think she's awesome. Millie Alcock. That's not the issue here.
No.
The issue is James Gunn and his universe.
Yes.
This is one of the 5 that he put together for his DCU, the main stories. So this is number 2, I think, of the 5. I think Superman was first. This is second. Then he's got Clayface is one of those, and then he's got I can't remember what the other 2 are.
Superman, Man of Tomorrow is after that. And
then there's one more there for the 5th one. But regardless of all that, this looked the worst of all of them starting out. And if, I know people like it, but as bad as Superman did compared to Man of Steel, and then that's not a good start for him at all. So we'll see what he does.
July the 1st, Minions and Monsters.
I'm looking forward to that.
July 3rd is Young Washington.
Oh, that's Andy Serkis and Ben Kingsley and Kelsey Grammer.
Mary Louise Parker.
Yeah.
July 10th, Evil Dead Burn. Moana.
Yep.
July 17th,
There's
The
another one.
Odyssey.
Yep. Saw a new preview for that today too. It looked amazing.
July
There
31st,
it is.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. And
That's like-
this movie.
Yeah, that's like 8 or 9 weeks in a row now with an epic movie coming out, and there's another one that I want to see.
August
Super
7th,
Troopers.
Super Troopers 3.
Yeah, and that one right there, the end of Oak Street.
The End of Oak Street is the
Looks
Anne
good.
Hathaway, Ewan McGregor one. That one looks good.
Looks very intriguing.
And then you get on into
Oh.
this.
What was this one?
Mutant.
What's the top one about? The Magic Faraway Tree.
I do not know. I have not seen that trailer, to be honest.
So this might be the first week out of 9 or 10 weeks that may be lackluster for me, and not
Yeah.
not a lot I want to see. Then both of those top two are kind of.
Coyote versus Acme looks.
Yep.
I'm very excited for that one. That looks like it's going to
Yep.
be fun. Cliffhanger is a remake of the
Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone movie,
Oh, they're gonna do it
but
better
this
than
time
he
it's a female lead in the place of Sylvester Stallone.
did. She can't do worse than he did.
Yes, Tina.
The Legend of the White Dragon.
Yeah, what is that?
Do they realize that Jason David Frank is no longer on this planet with us?
Well, it was probably filmed before he.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know who he is either.
He was the White Ranger in Power Rangers.
Power
Oh.
Rangers. Yeah.
That's
Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
that's him right there. That was Tommy from the Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that doesn't look anything like him.
Unless
In the
this is it.
aftermath, the city is left decimated, a past reminder of a great battle and fall of heroes. The heroes were blamed, stripped of their titles, and hunted.
When was this filmed?
Don't know.
Probably his last movie then.
Yep.
I wonder.
Hmm.
There you go.
Wait, scroll down. A little bit. Oh, I thought it said August of 2028. It says August 28th.
Yeah. 2026 is its release date.
I mean, these are incredible. It's going to be an incredible. We're not even done yet.
Mm-hmm. September. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't know what it is, but I want to see that second one there. It's got Nicholas Holt in it. How to Rob a Bank.
How to Rob a Bank.
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater and Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz.
Okay.
I mean, that could turn into be something good.
That could be.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry Forbidden Compass. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Practical Magic 2 comes out September 11th, as well as Runner, Alan Richardson.
And Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Again, not heard anything about that movie.
The Uprising, starring Andrew Garfield, Jamie Bell, Tom Hollander. Yeah, interesting. Don't know. There's your Resident Evil movie, September the 18th. Shaun of the Sheep.
That one, that's got Ethan Hawke and Russell Crowe.
Yeah, Russell Crowe.
And Christmas Eve has Kevin Sorbo. Wasn't he like was he He-Man?
He was Hercules.
Hercules.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
it's Stephen Baldwin.
Mhm.
And look at that right there. Untitled Disney.
Untitled Disney.
That should be interesting.
September the 18th.
I think in that never mind, it's in November. Go ahead, keep going.
Bedford Park, don't know. September 25th, Forgotten Island, Dave Franco. I almost said James.
Animated.
Yeah. Oh, that one looks terrible. I watched the trailer for that. That looks, well, anyway. The Terrifier 4, October the 1st. And The Flood, End of Mankind, Kevin Sorbo. This one, October the 2nd, Digger, starring Tom Cruise.
All we see is him dancing on a rail with a shovel.
We haven't gotten any real substantial information about this,
And I'm okay with
but
that.
there is a lot of hype for this movie.
Yeah. Isn't it about a video game or something?
No.
It's based on something because it said it was when we were watching the
No. Anne Hathaway has another movie coming out, a crime drama, Verity. I don't know. The Last Airbender movie comes out October 9th.
The Social Reckoning. Is that the follow up to the Facebook movie?
I don't know. A young Facebook engineer who enlists the help of Jeff Horowitz, a Wall Street Journal reporter, to blow the whistle on the social network's most guarded secrets.
That's what happened when Mark Zuckerberg had to go to the
Hearings.
Congress and all that. Yeah.
Angel and the Bad Man, Zachary Levi, Neil McDonough, Tommy Lee Jones. That could be interesting.
Tommy's back.
Wow.
He's like 90.
I think this is his last hurrah.
That could be really interesting.
Oh, that actually-
In this remake of the classic Western, a feared outlaw must decide what kind of man he'll be when the world demands blood.
Neil McDonough's in this too.
Mm-hmm.
Very recognizable if you saw him. Most people just don't know his name.
From Angel Studios.
Interesting.
There's your Street Fighter in October the 16th. Sense and Sensibility. Poetic License, Flywheel. There's your Clayface, October 23rd. We got the first teaser for that, and it looks really weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll watch it just because I need to, but
Godzilla Minus Zero, November the 6th. I'm excited for that one.
yeah.
We cannot play that trailer anymore.
Why?
That got the stream blocked worldwide.
You got it blocked worldwide? Was it because of the pew-pews or the
No, it was the entire trailer.
oh man.
Ooh, Max. That I'll go see.
What's that?
Jimmy?
What's this one?
Which one? I'm sorry.
Jimmy?
Jimmy?
Yeah, what is that?
This is
Says it's a
I don't
biography.
know. It's a white screen. America's most beloved actor, an iconic role that saved him.
Jimmy
That's got to be
Stewart.
about Jimmy Stewart.
Yes.
That's the Christmas one, right? That I never saw.
Who do they have playing him? Yeah. No, doesn't even look like him. Ryan Gosling would have nailed that role. He looks just like him.
AJ Appa.
I don't know who that is. Max Casella, I know who that is.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll definitely see this.
Cat in the Hat.
You got the Cat in the Hat. Wild Horse 9 looks funny. That one I'm interested in. That's the Sam Rockwell, John Malkovich, where they play like CIA or something.
Yeah, and Steve Buscemi's in it too.
Is
Steve
that going to
Buscemi's
be
in
like
it.
another Caddyshack?
Huh?
Is that going to be like another Caddyshack?
No, they're CIA operatives that have to go to like Colombia or somewhere. But it's set in like the early 80s or 70s or something. It looks funny. We're getting down to okay, so this one I saw a photo on set of this. This is Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, starring Johnny Depp as Ebenezer Scrooge. Comes out November the 13th.
Yeah, but
Johnny looks pretty good as Ebenezer. I'm just going to put it out there.
it does have Ian McKellen in it too, though, and Daisy Ridley. So
yeah.
I'm not a huge Johnny Depp fan, but he plays a good drunken pirate for some parts. But
He's excellent. He's such a good actor.
I think, yeah.
I don't know.
You also that same day have The Great Beyond. I don't know anything about it, but Glenn Powell, Jenna Ortega, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
I do like Glenn Powell. So
I like him and Jenna Ortega.
Who's Glenn
No.
Powell?
He's in everything right now.
Twisters.
The new Top Gun movie. He was the guy.
Okay,
in
that's
Running
what I
Man.
thought. So
Yeah.
he was in a movie opposite Sydney Sweeney called Anyone But You. I watched on Disney Plus. That was such a funny movie. I kind of liked him in that. He kind of grew on me.
I like him.
But I think he's
November
like-
the 20th, you got another Hunger Games movie. Sorry, Tina.
That looks
No,
so
go
good.
ahead. You're fine.
The 25th is Fokker-in-Law. We watched that trailer. And Hex,
Wait, what?
the
I
Disney.
missed that.
Oh, it's so funny. Both those
You
movies
got,
are gonna be great right there.
Fokker-in-Law is also going to star, what's her name, from Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Hexed is the Disney animated starring Haley Steinfeld. There hasn't been a trailer released for that. They just released the title
I thought
logo.
there was a trailer.
I
Or
haven't
maybe
seen
it
a
was,
trailer
maybe I
for
was
it
watching
yet.
maybe I was watching the movie con thing or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because I saw the pictures, maybe it was pictures of what it looks like.
Hershey. I assume that's the story of the Hershey Chocolate Company.
So yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess.
Home. Then you get into December.
Yes.
Silent Night 2 starring David Harbour on
First one was
December
so
the 4th.
good.
And then this is your big day for the year, December the 18th, Avengers Doomsday and Dune Part 3.
On the
It's
same
Doomsday.
That's gonna be fantastic. I do think Dune will do better the first weekend because it's the finale, whereas Doomsday is kind of a beginning for the new. But I do think in the end, when it's all said and done, that Doomsday will be a better movie with money-wise, financially.
I think, Steve, the way they're listed is the way the box offices will be that weekend. I think,
You think
I
first weekend
think
Doomsday will be
Doomsday
better
will
too?
take top.
The only
billing on that.
one of the only reasons why I think that Dune may pass it is because Dune locked up IMAX, and nothing else can be.
They did.
Doomsday cannot be shown in IMAX anywhere.
So, in competition for that, Disney announced that Avengers Doomsday will be filmed in and shown in Infinity Vision.
Which is 70 millimeter,
Yes.
which is the movie theater here can show that now, and only 20 of the 4,000 IMAX theaters can do it. So we'll see.
I like that they use their Infinity Vision logo. It's almost identical to the Disney Infinity video game logo.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's very similar. And then Christmas Day, you got Jumanji Open
Skip
World,
over Angry Birds.
Angry Birds, December the 23rd.
Yes. Okay, now you can go on.
Jumanji on Christmas Day, Werewolf, I don't know, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Willem Dafoe. That's a solid cast. Mr. Irrelevant, the John Tuggle story. I don't know. Zero AD
The weird
and A
Superman's
Place
in
in
there.
Hell. Huh?
The weird Superman's in there.
Weird Superman.
David, whatever his name is there, however you say that.
David Cornsweat.
That one.
Yeah, which is funny because you also have Michael Shannon who played Zod in Man of Steel.
That's true. I don't have bragging rights.
Yep. December 30th is Apophis. I don't know. That ends out your year.
There'll be more added to the end of the year when we get there, obviously, but
Yeah, there will be.
a lot of good
Man,
movies.
there's so many
So
good
much.
movies.
like I said, for like 10 weeks in a row, there's stuff I want to see. A lot of what I want to see.
So
Right
Stolen
there.
Kingdom, Steve, have you heard about Stolen Kingdom?
It's got Adam the Woo in it.
It does. So this is a documentary. I've watched a bit of this. This looks very interesting. Basically, this follows the story of people that would sneak in behind the scenes at Disney
Oh,
and the stealing of one of the animatronics from Horizons.
I've heard a lot. Yeah, these people are stupid.
But this is just a documentary into some of those people and the story behind that.
But that one was the one right there was just the island where the guy swam over and was stuck in the island.
This is this dives a little bit into that, but it's more about the animatronic that was stolen and following that story. And they do Adam the Woo was interviewed as part of this. He did some work with them on it. He provided some of his footage for them. I've watched an interview with the producer of this, and I'm very intrigued to see this. It looks pretty interesting. So,
I'll probably watch it just because.
Yeah, it's
it's history.
You
want to scroll back down?
Yep. Sorry.
That said, did it say $500,000?
Yes.
Leads to the theft of almost $500,000 worth of stolen props.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
There's the animatronic.
That's what was stolen?
That's what was stolen.
I never saw Horizon, so.
They stole the whole. Can't remember his name. I want to say it was Kirby, but it wasn't Kirby. But yeah, they stole the whole animatronic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe it was Buzzy. But yeah, that it looks very well done. I follow Film Threat that did get to see the full thing and did a review of it. They praised it a lot. They said it was very well made, very good documentary. So I'm interested to see it. It has premiered at a couple of film festivals and had pretty good reviews. So
cool.
There you go. Is Mike out? Miss Mayor, have a good night. Have a good one, Mike. So tomorrow you got Steve live at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Pop in and say hey to Steve. I know I will. And then we'll be here after Steve returns back from Disneyland tomorrow.
I got a private jet. It's quick.
I thought you were going to teleport.
Oh, yeah, I should have gone with that.
Beam him over, Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll be here after Steve tomorrow night, hanging out, chilling, chatting, doing something. Hope y'all have a wonderful Monday. Hope it's a great start of the week for you. And we'll see you back soon. Love you all. Have a good one. Tunas Bluebles. Let's see how this goes. Say good night, Tina.
Good night. Happily ever divine.